Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. Here's another great tutorial video. Hope you enjoy. Let's go. Now to get into that center cluster, to work on the radio, change it out, or any of the lights or the cigarette lighter, you're going to come over on the side, take a flathead screwdriver, stick it down inside on top here and lift this up. You're going to pull it up all the way across, set that aside, grab it and just pull it, work your way down and pull it all the way up and get it out of the way. At this time you can get down there and get any dust, anything out of there. You do have a seal that goes around here. It's kind of a rubber seal. Make sure all your clamps are good. Alright, and go ahead and set this someplace out of the way. Alright, so now you have a couple of screws up there, right up here. They are Phillips head screws. Or you can get a socket and then go around there. I have a small screwdriver. Take this off and it should come right out front. Alright, two screws back here are out, and also it's hard to see because it's dark a little bit. Alright, there's a screw in behind the ashtray. Alright, so you got to take that screw out. All three screws you want to keep in a safe place. What I do, right inside the ashtray. You're not going to lose them if they're all the same size, so no mixing up. Grab the top here, pull it out, wiggle it a bit. And I might need two hands to do this. Don't grab in here because you don't want to break that. All right, wiggle this guy out and it should come out. Okay, if there's anything else, I will let you know, but there is nothing else holding this in. And I have pulled it out before. Okay, you needed two hands to pull it off. It's going to take a good tug. You're not going to break anything to have these metal clips that hold it into place. Okay, so we have this off. This is the time to clean this guy up. Okay, front and back. If you need to get stickers off, you can do that. Get this guy really cleaned up and looking nice. Part of the detail on your car. Alright, it is plastic. It's a heavy plastic with metal parts. Keep in mind these will rust, so don't get these all wet. Alright, and you can straighten them up a little bit. Maybe that wasn't clipping on that side. It might have been folded in. So make sure they're all good. And now we can get to the CD player. Two screws there. We can get to this Counsol. 4 screws total. We can get down here and actually remove this guy to get in back of that cigarette lighter. So I need to get in back of this, get in back of this. All right, and start working on my Counsol. It's an easy way to get the Counsol cover. Is called a Bezel. All right, over here in the manual, because I did the radio, okay, it calls it a Bezel, B-E-Z-E-L. All right, so glad I took some notes there too. Hey, get a brush, and before you close this up, go ahead and give a good dusting down in there. Get inside here and get inside there and get this stuff out. All right, just do some cleaning up. You could take a damp towel, but if you use something wet, you want it to dry before you put everything back in. All right, so this is just a really coarse, small brush. All right, just clean it up, make it look really good. I just cleaned this up as best as I can. I'm going to put this back on. I want to show you something. See these little clamps here? You have one there, you have one inside there. Same thing on the other side. They're going in here. So you're going to put the bottom one in first. We're going to push on this next one, and then we're going to put the 2 screws back on up there. Got to make sure that everything is in there good. Check over your screws. All the screws that you've taken out while you're in here is all done up, nice and clean, dust free, and then go ahead and put it on. I'm not putting my camera on a tripod for this because it's just in reverse of what you did before. Get it over your gear shift and line it up on the bottom. And I think we could do this with one hand. Get it over the top, line it on the bottom. All right, it's really dark in there to do this. All right, slide it on. Okay, we're going to give a pat, and pat, and pat, pat, pat. Okay, it's in there. Push it in. So put the 2 screws back on. Just a reminder, don't forget the screw in back of the ashtray. This has a little V shape right there, And make sure that the V is in there. And this goes on the right way. Just set it down in there. There's this little clamp goes in that little hole right there. You have clamps all along here. Put it there, and what you're going to do is pound, 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 and that's it. And it's in. Nice and easy. Okay, subscribe. You'll see a lot more videos. All right, and Happy New Year. This is day after, let's see, second day of the 2015. So if you're watching currently, Happy New Year. Bye.